MLB the Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Nori Aoki heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Just underway in Arlington. That's inside. 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Chopped foul wide of first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Yasiel Puig will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Delino DeShields will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And with that, we'll take a look at a guy who was a former All-Star while playing here at Arlington, Mark Teixeira.
Baseman number 25, Mark Teixeira.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Robinson Cano takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Blake Swihart gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone is going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
1 and 2.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gordon going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Nori Aoki will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder,
First offering on its way.
Gordon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hanley Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Devin Travis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Swihart gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Kyle Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Gordon is there. And that's the third out. Michael Saunders will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Gene Segura will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
So you just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 20.
Franklin Gutierrez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 22.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Slow bouncer to the right side. Goldschmidt has it. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Iannetta heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Mariners, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to take it in is Gordon for route number 2. Nori Aoki will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kyle Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a base hit, so early trouble.